quick about this. We had one fundraiser this year that funded PTA and ASB. I want all the ASB students to stand up because that's the only fundraiser we had to do. Let's give them all a round of applause. Then they, last night, raised their own money. All of you that paid here and donated here, thank you very much. They raised their own money for their own end of the year activities last night. So thank you guys very much. They are a very special group who work tirelessly to make our school a better place. I got 2 awards. You have no idea what I put them through. And they tolerate it and they come back for more. This person is who I want to grow up to be like someday. She keeps me on task, and we all know who that is. I tried for 3 years to rattle her, and I have not been able to upset her yet, and that is Maya Ramirez. The next one here, without being told, is here at 5:30 this morning, setting all this up with me this morning. You guys all know who he is. Eloy Flores. Now, Ms. Vilderbilt.
The Catherine Scott Scholarship was established by board member Gila Cook in honor of her mother, a longtime musician and teacher in East County. The scholarship honors a student for their hard work, dedication, and love for music. This year's recipient started in music appreciation, and I had no idea when I asked him to be in band he would take such a liking to the piano. It's been amazing to watch him practice and grow. He would come to school and say, I practiced for 4 hours last night, listen to what I learned every other day. Congratulations, Austin Buchanan.
And you know, a lot of our 8th graders are a little bit jaded. But this young man, he inspires me. I don't even have him, and he comes up to me and asks me, how are you doing? How was your day? I'm Delia Rink, and I'm presenting the Lakeside Teachers Association Humanitarian Award. Each year, the Lakeside Teachers Association acknowledges an 8th grade graduating student who exemplifies school leadership, school participation, and school service. This year's LTA Scholarship Award goes to Tanner Rowe. Now we have the fantastic and gifted Mr. Lappin.
Decided several years ago to come up with a Teacher's Choice Award. A kid that has touched us, actually 2 kids who have touched us and inspired us to think more. And it's not easy because with a class like this, there's about 200 of them that inspire me to come every day. The other 40 are, and you know who you are. I didn't hear that, so I'm going to know. This student, and Mr. Martin will be introducing the second one. This student has been described as humble, and respectful and courteous. And that's even just to me. He's complimentary of his fellow students. He is calm, present, and he is just one of those kids who you want to be a part of their life and have him part of yours. He works hard and tirelessly, just like what we want to have kids come out of this school as and go on to the next level. I will forego the teacher comments, but all I want to know is that I want this student to know that Mrs. Schwoko will always be your sparring partner. Tierra del Sol 2017 Teacher's Choice Award. First recipient is Julius Baller. And now Mr. Martin.
Good morning. As Mr. Lappin already said, this is a tremendous class from top to bottom. We have so many amazing students in this class, as I think you know. So to narrow it down to even just two students, Teacher's Choice Award students, was very difficult because, as he already mentioned, we had a lot of really viable candidates. This particular student is obviously a great student, a really great friend to all those around her. I've witnessed her in my class, as have other teachers, helping out her fellow students.
Stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. They went around to every single elementary school in Lakeside, and they spread a message of anti-bullying and kindness to all of the elementary school students in Lakeside, and they did a phenomenal job, and I thank you. Your impact has just been amazing. Thank you. Yes, you know, go ahead. So, it's hard to pick, but two have risen to the top, and I'd like to honor them. One of them is going on to continue to do theater for the next 4 years. He's going to be going to Coronado School of the Arts. And the other, I have no idea what she's going to do, whether it's with theater or if she's going to end up at Harvard or Yale, but she is going to take this world by storm. So please welcome up Blake Miller and Miss Madison Capelletti. I'd like to welcome back up Mr. Martin.
Okay, so this award is for the most improved student. One of the things as a teacher that is really meaningful to us is when we see a student who maybe comes in, maybe they don't understand how to do school yet. Maybe they're hanging out with the wrong group of friends that are encouraging them to not do that homework assignment, skip class. And so maybe they don't have the best start to their academic career for any number of various reasons. But over time they figure it out. They start to believe us when we tell them that your choice is what makes the difference. Choose to make academics important and you can become really good at it. And we've had many students who have done that. And that is one of the best things to witness as a teacher, is watching a student start to put things together and really start to turn things around. And so there is an objective component to this award, which is a dramatically increased GPA. But there's also a subjective component where the teachers, from a list of students who have turned things around, we had to pick one student who we felt showed the work ethic, showed the drive, showed the passion for turning things around. So our most improved student is Isidro Proseño.
Scholarship for leadership in the field of dance. Among many of her other accomplishments are Miss Teen Dance America and Miss National Junior Dance. Her scholarship reads in recognition of her dedication to the arts and achievements in this field of dance. The American Foundation for Arts is proud to bestow their scholarship in the amount of $2,500 to Miss Kelly Ann Baum.
We have one final award, and then it will be calling the students up, so get those cameras ready, students get those cards ready. We have our LCAP Stadium Association Award, Miss Ann McKay.
The El Capitan Stadium Association is a non-profit, solely volunteer organization whose sole purpose is to raise money for the kids of Lakeside. Many of you probably know us better as the Lakeside Rodeo. We grant scholarships at the high school level that must be used to further a student's education. At both middle schools, we grant an encouragement award. This award is in the amount of $1,000, and the student can use it for anything they want. The only requirement to collect the money is the student must either provide a certificate of completion or a diploma. This year's recipient has shown amazing growth over the last 3 years. He builds up his friends and is a good listener when others become frustrated. He is hard on himself, but he's smart, capable, and compassionate. Ms. Mildeville says he shows great leadership in band. Comments about him include he's a good friend, he's nice, quiet, polite, and a delight to have in class. He has shown great effort in math and science, but I hear his passion is working